Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy CT One Time, Chef CT One Time. Hey, I'm here with my first recipe on my channel. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make biscuits and sausage gravy. This is a good one, really simple, takes patience, but not a lot of ingredients. You guys are gonna like this one. So what I have here is a Dutch oven, and I got me some breakfast sausage. I personally like the Owens hot breakfast sausage, but you can use any one you want. Dutch oven is cool because it really conducts heat differently. I don't know if you guys are used to cooking with regular pots and pans, cooking with a Dutch oven. You actually can tell a big difference in the way it conducts the heat. So I have my fire on about medium, a little bit above. Personally, I like to cook my meat on medium. That way it can cook through and not burn on the outside. But some people like to cook their meat on high heat. If you want to cook it a little bit lower, it'll just take a little bit longer time to do. But I'm gonna get this spatula and start grounding this sausage up. We're gonna get this grounded up real good. Got it cooking on medium heat. Even with the Dutch oven, you actually could probably turn the heat down just a little bit because, like I said, it can get real hot in here. It's gonna take a while, but I'll come back whenever this meat is cooked through. Alright guys, this sausage is almost done being grounded up and cooked. You want to chop it real fine. Next step will be putting the flour in. I'll show you guys that in just a second. Alright guys, now we got the sausage grounded up just the way we want it, fully cooked through. I still have the heat on. Next thing up, we're going to put some all-purpose flour in there to get this thickened up. Alright, this will be a few tablespoons. You want to get that nice and thick because you want that to tighten up. Because next, once we get this flour cooked through, we will add some milk. I personally like my gravy kind of thick, so I'm gonna put a little bit extra in there. We're gonna go through and make sure we get that cooked through real good. The thing with this, with sausage gravy, is that it takes some patience. You got to get this flour taste cooked out. And you can't take your eyes off of it because if you leave it alone for a few seconds, something could burn. So we're gonna get this mixed in well. I might add a little bit more flour and I'll show you guys what it looks like once we're ready to add the milk. Alright guys, I got my sausage thickened to the consistency that I wanted. And you can tell by the way it moves in the pan, if you just kind of pay attention. You see how it doesn't really tumble as much, like when you move it, it kind of sticks together. That's personally how I like mine. If you like your gravy a little bit thicker than this, you can add another tablespoon of flour. If you like it a little bit looser, obviously put just a little bit less flour in. But it's really important to note that you got to put all the flour that you're going to use in the beginning, because once you get to putting your milk in, you don't want to be trying to put any extra flour in after that. There's ways that you can cheat it, but it's best if you just get it in the beginning. So with that being said, I cooked it for a few minutes, so you get the flour taste out. Now we're going to add some 2% milk. We're going to add a lot of it. One element of cooking that you cannot manipulate is time. So right now, we're just gonna let this kind of do its thing. So you see it looks real watery right now. Just give it some time. We gotta let it cook through. Let all the ingredients kind of marry each other. And then it'll start to tighten up. So I just put probably about 2 cups in there for now. And we'll let this come together. We'll check on it in a little bit. I'm actually going to put the lid on to trap the flavors, trap the heat in there, and then we'll go from there. If we need more milk, we'll put more milk in there to spread it out a little bit. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Check on it. Looks like this is coming together nicely. Let's put some through it. Let's see. So you see how it's thickening up a little bit. With this, it really takes some time. So just a heads up, off air, I added a little salt and pepper, just to, give it another dimension of flavor. But we're gonna let this keep cooking for a little while. I'm cooking it on medium lowish. And we're gonna let that run for a little while longer. Let it come back up to a simmer. Let it thicken up a little bit more, just a little bit. But you see how that gravy is sticking to that meat? That's how you want it. We're gonna wait just a little while longer, and then we'll be good to go. All right, guys, this has been rolling for a little while now. If you can see, it's kind of thickened up a little bit more. So as far as the cooking process goes, it's done. You just want to give it a little taste. And remember, you should salt and pepper to taste. Don't follow exact measurements with that. Let's see, we're just gonna get a little spoon here. Oh yeah, that's solid. That's solid. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. It's my first video, Biscuits and Gravy. Whenever y'all get a chance, try out the recipe. Let me know what you think, comment below. And I will see you guys next time with a brand new recipe, brand new dish. Chef CT One Time signing out.